Last time we did this, we did it with a 2007 Vermeil wine. This is a little bit different. This is a 1945 Beychevelle. It's a Medoc, and the reason why I have this particular wine is because when I was writing Counterclockwise, it obviously, much of it takes place in 1942. Well, I couldn't get my hands on a 42, but I was able to get my hands on a 45. And I was lucky because that was from my father-in-law, who was a incredible connoisseur of wines. But anyway, he and I talked about it, and we decided this would be the wine that I would open when my novel was published. And so this is what we're doing right now. And so it's very, very old. And back in the day for this really does have actually lead foil around it. So I'm taking the lead foil off the neck, which is this, and it's nasty stuff, so you want to clean that off. And this bottle has, even since it's been in my possession, has had quite a journey. It's gone through several moves. It went through Harvey, managed to keep it from being in the floodwaters, but it went through Harvey. It also survived 3 teenage boys and a couple of opportunities where I thought I was going to get close to drinking this. But so now I'm putting the corkscrew in the edge, and this cork is really old. We'll see what's going to happen here. I'm really hoping, because my mother-in-law is sitting right over there and is telling me that I need a better opener to get this cork out. And the cork is splitting. And we'll look at that in just a minute after I get this baby out. It's crumbling, but most of it is out, just a little bit left in there. Getting some of that goo off the lip. Now the last time I did this, I did it with a candle. I'm not doing it this time. I'm not taking any chances. I'm using a number 4 coffee filter in the funnel and my trusty flashlight. So as last time, when you start pouring, you just keep pouring. You don't stop. Because the sediments, you don't want the sediments to return to solution, because that stuff makes you sick. In this bottle, it's spent, 80 years settling out. And a lot of the reason why you do this is not just to get the sediments out, but it celebrates the wine. It celebrates the growers. Celebrates the guy that made the cask, that properly chose the wood to age the wine. The vintner, not just the vintner, but the blender. So it just honors everybody involved in making the wine. And when we're done, I'm going to show you this bottle, and it's nasty. To my left of the decanter is a dregs glass. That's what my father-in-law used to call it. And it's called that because the dregs go in there. That's the last of the goo that you go ahead and try to filter out everything. Because if you can filter it out, it's still worth drinking. All right. This is what you don't want to get in your wine. It's that nasty stuff right there that settles out of a red wine when it ages. So that is what you're trying not to get. So, set that down. We're going to let this drain just a little bit longer. And then I'm going to take a drink. We're going to see how this is. And I have no idea. It's going to be a surprise. Okay, put that there. I think it's going to be okay. It's tight. It hasn't opened up yet. It's going to take a little time for it to open up in the glass, but I think this one's going to be okay. So I'm really excited because I've been saving this bottle a long, long time. Thanks for joining me, and when you get a chance, order Counterclockwise and give it a read. You'll learn a little bit about wines in the book from one of the characters. So have fun, thank you, and appreciate you being here.